I can tell, this is not being redid too, but it is a classic. I do want to try it. Hold on. My bad. I'm gonna do normal. I've never done anything on normal. Absolutely not. I'm gonna take that time and save because I'm not about to be halfway through the game and they're like, well, you gotta redo it. Reload, reload. I think we was in Blackwater. Alright, I'm gonna shut up. John, Mr. Marsh. Wait, why they ain't got cars? Not Bill. Why that look like Pinkertons? John still look the same though.
For one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns, yes. His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. John's family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
Tough.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny. It is confusing, but you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
I like the sounds. It's definitely giving old GTA. Oh. I'm stuck. Oh my gosh, yo.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready
Why he sound like Uncle?
out front. Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail. That's what you keep saying. Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
Yeah.
Whoa now.
Slow up.
And I had to make sure.
So it's Port Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most reading back to you. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Even still, this is
Are you
beautiful.
planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it.
Dang, this map is just that. This map is definitely small compared to the second one. But I think this may be, I'm not too
I
sure.
ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Sick. I am gonna be that type of person. Once you get married, that's a full commitment. Like, when you cheat, it's the potential that you could be broke. I don't want to get married and cheat. For all that, I just wouldn't even get married. It would just be, I wouldn't even want, if I feel like I need to cheat, I wouldn't, you can't even be on that childish shit, like, oh, I want to go cheat, I want to go, da-da-da-da, when you married. That's you and this person. But it's like, once, let's just say you don't, then you can go be free. Alright, that's your girlfriend. Break up, go cheat. Well, not even go cheat. Break up, go do whatever. But it's like, once you take that first step to marriage, it's a lot different. You don't have the same luxuries as if you wasn't married. Just like having a child. You have more freedom without the child. Once you have a child, you don't have freedom. Just like marriage. If you get married, you don't have freedom. You're tied down in a commitment. That's why a lot of people don't commit. They don't want to give up their freedom.
Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
No, can you just take me
I'm
to the
just chewing
location?
the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me, there's things you're better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
Oh, they don't. Okay, because if you hold the middle button, it's like a cinematic view.
Whoa there.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Let's go.
I literally remember playing this. It's like I'm getting a flashback. Oh my god. Oh, why did I mean to do that? New friends, old problems. That government boy. I did not mean to do that. Now I'm about to restart.